Good morning, guys. I packed the bull last night until I don't know what time it was, but hung it. Got it cooling out over on some trees over here. We're gonna get up, put the bull back on our backs, and pack it the rest of the way out. Here we go. Start to a new day. On. Just kind of wanted to show you guys. We got in late last night, so I wanted to show you guys the camping setup we got going on here, where we ended up. He's alive. We found a burn with a bunch of blowdown, but it was the flattest spot that we could find, so there's camp home right there. Over here we got the meat, cooling on some logs. Today we're gonna pack off this face of this and get it get the meat way down by a creek or something for it to cool. This is it. This is daily life in Colorado for the next 9 more days. I think 9 more days. So got a few more bulls to kill. We'll get it done. We just gotta stay after it. This is what I sleep in. Copper Spur UL2, I think it's called. Anyway, got the double vestibules. Vestibule. It's a vestibule. That's what I use for a tent. Cody uses this spaceship looking tarp. Steve uses, what do you use?
Same tarp as his older version.
He uses another space age tarp. So everybody uses something a little bit different, but at the end of the night, we're all sleeping under something. We're gonna get packed up here and hit the trail. Well, there's no trail. We're gonna hit the dirt. How about that? Divvied up the meat again into our 3 packs. They're all loaded, ready to go. Got the trekking poles at hand. We got some bugles going on.
We're gonna kill Cody a big bull with an elk on our back. It's gonna be sweet.
Sounds like a good plan. So we'll get them on our backs here, get loaded, and take off down the mountain.
Pro tip number 2, always check your equipment. So yesterday in the pack out, I was walking, my bow was strapped to the pack like so, and I took a step over a log and my bow caught a limb and I literally hung my whole body weight, pack weight and everything by my bow. Well, come to find out, it was my drop cord. It pulled this through, so now my drop away rest is not a drop away. So we're gonna trim this up, pull tension on it, and adjust this knot.
Is this gonna work?
I don't know.
I don't have any pliers or anything either.
Oh, you able to loosen that?
It was loose.
Oh. Take it and then just tie a knot off with that so it can't slide.
See, I took the original spring off that comes on these.
Bull bugle below us. How do you feel about your feelings right now, Cody?
I'm not super stoked about the situation. I thought about putting in a single out, and I'm like, I've carried them before, I've never used them. This will be good for a shot.
You got one out of it? One shot's all you need? Is that what they usually say? Sitting here trying to fix Cody's bow so we can shoot an elk. And a cow and 2 calves come running at us from over the hill, but no bulls. That was crazy. Draw it back and let's look at it. I can draw it back, but see if this thing works.
Nope. Get one shot.
Did it hit where you're aiming?
Mm-hmm.
And the cord came off?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at it. That whole cord came undone.
I'm wondering if we get this wrapped over and then Luco tape, you know, get it to where this is just the anchor point, but
Why don't we do that? I got a ton of tape.
I've always packed it. Sew up, if you make stitches.
I might have before. So
I think if you just did this all the way down, dude, that's
and then ran tenacious tape over
Yeah.
the top or something.
well, I was just thinking tie in this. Now tie this to one of these, and then re-over tying it.
Well, you could tie if I could make a knot in this so it wouldn't slide up.
yeah. Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
well, yeah, just I'd cut it and just burn a really big tab, and then that way
Mm-hmm.
that would work. I'd just leave it loose until you.
But you'll have to get that pink cord clear tight against the rest, or else the whole thing could, slide up.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Start up. Just
Yeah, start
one
up right,
touch higher.
I mean, right on it.
What's that for?
If it's too bright, Sonny, you can just slide that over the.
A little tech tip number. That's got to be somewhere in the hundreds
Oh, for sure.
for show.
Yeah, if you can't see your pins and they're glowing too bright, you just go slide that over the fiber.
So when we get this done, we'll show it to you. I think it's going to work, actually. It looks pretty good with a little bit of genius, ingenuity, and some tiny little overhand half hitches. We'll have this. And back in business. So what we went with was the 2nd grade daisy chain, right?
Yep.
I think it's going to work because we don't have an Allen wrench to tighten this screw right here. So we got it as tight with our fingers as we could. This is probably going to work, but next time, maybe just note to self, just a couple little Allen wrenches to save the day.
Shoot the right one. It's back down tight. Like I said before, always check your equipment. I was just walking down the trail packing meat, and I was like, as I hold my bow, I just always put my thumb on the rest, and my rest was up. Hadn't shot my bow yet for the morning, hadn't drawn an arrow. Could have been bad. If we would have got on a bull, would have got excited and would have missed. So always check your equipment every morning and during the day.
Oh. Found a spot to put this meat, I think. Found a little creek down here where we're gonna hang the meat for a few days.
Where are we putting it?
Thinking somewhere right in there.
Dropping meat off, little cache. Go find another bull, kill it, then start meat shuttling. I just want another 15-yard call in, but just one shooting light. That's all I ask, one shooting light.
We've got a YouTube takeover by Steve. He's doing the filming today, so If it's better than my filming, just don't comment below, please. It'll be better. Okay, it's late morning, I think like 10:30, 11. We packed my bull down to a creek, kind of within a mile of the road. We're heading back up for Cody. Bulls are super active all night long. And so it's been kind of a quiet morning. Kind of fully anticipate probably some pretty good early afternoon action. Get a bull out of his bed to bugle, go kill one.
Want to play the game, so we'll move on to somebody else who wants to get off the bench. I have a feeling about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock this afternoon, it's just gonna cycle back up. They screamed all night long last night. Keep on moving on.
Just wildlife everywhere. It's making some sweet, sweet tones with the Phelps rape whistle. Cows came in the back door. No bulls yet. There's nothing you can do. Get up here and hook right, and hopefully
they won't smell us because I'm wearing merino though.
Yeah. A predictable dead in 4 hours. You want left? You want left? Huh? Trent's a switch hitter, apparently. We're literally doing the, where did that bugle come from right now? One just bugled and we all three pointed 3 different directions. Good stuff. Direction the bugles are coming from. I think he's that way. Wind's going right at him, so we're circling around.
see it?
Dude, he was 35 yards. We walked, he saw us, that's what happened. Yeah.
You saw him?
Oh, I turned, when you're like, he's over here, I turned, I took about 10 steps, like, and it's just black face and mane just coming right through the woods. He was just black horns. He was a big bull. But then he stops, you know. And I think he knew, and then when you move forward, he knew something wasn't right. He's big. He's probably 35 yards, somewhere in there.
I couldn't shoot
No.
4 yards on that side.
No.
Yeah, son of
It's just knocking one more off the list.
odds of 8.
Odds of 8. Giant bull,
It's coming.
35 yards. We'll take it. We'll take it. He was coming too.
He covered some ground quick.
Yeah, he
was
did.
just like swaying through the brush, and I could just see his black. He just had a black face and his horns. Give her bull. That's it.
He's like up over here. I think we can get on him again.
You think? He seems pretty timid now.
Remember the bull you killed?
Oh, I know. I'm just getting on him. Did you see
Remember-
the rally cap? Did you see the rally cap?
Remember the change of angle and all of a sudden that thing just ran?
What's the wind again? It
It's-
felt like it was kind of here.
And then it's
I
kind
got a
of
wind checker in my bag. How's the YouTube takeover going?
It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Solid?
Best day of filming you've ever had.
Probably some of the best footage ever.
Let's go kill him.
This is the one. This is going to be the one. This reeks of elk right here.
Pro tip number 11,482. Their bulls are really easy to call in until they wind you or see you. They can hear you. But if they wind you, it's over.
Some serious knowledge from Mr. Gillum.
Might get a little western here shortly.
What are we doing?
Well, we're trying to meet up with the other guys. We got them on the radio, so we're making a rendezvous point, and we're gonna meet in the middle. But the plan is to kill an elk right in between there, and so when they get here, they can help us cut it up. Thunderbolt. Be awesome. Beard comb. Nature's beard comb.
Pro tip number what?
Pro tip.
Pro tip number 1,473. When gone for 45 days, you can groom yourself with a fir branch.
Looks kind of pitchy to me. I don't know.
Actually, I do
Tip
that.
number 1,434. Don't do it. It's stupid.
When my pits stink, you do this.
Oh yeah.
I do it all the time. I do.
Pine fresh, man.
Pine fresh.
Is he making that up?
I don't know, but I've never seen him go, when your botch stinks, and just take a limb and just run it in his drawers either, so I don't know. I swear, Colorado 9,000 feet is different than Idaho 9,000 feet. What is up? I didn't know they had wraps back then. Yeah. Pro tip number 52. If you're kind of a little hungry and you need some protein, maggots are a really high source of protein.
Dirt.
That's gross. Maggots are gross. I mean, who takes a freaking raghorn? Whole skull. Maybe everybody does but me.
Yeah, if you pack a saw.
That's why I carry a saw.
Hey, would you guys get off Facebook and hunt some elk?
I have to upgrade my Insta story. You just cut him off. You cut him off. Game on.
Hunters?
No, I think it's pretty throaty good.
Really? I'm half deaf, so I can't hear it.
Sweet. Bull just kind of piped off by himself. Then he cut him off and he came right back, so at least he's doing something besides nothing. About or maybe a little lower ass, but the winds are really coming up good, so we're kind of what we feel like is maybe their bedding area. Could be good. Two bulls. So we could just cut through the basin, I guess. Until he was bugled, I didn't know how high we were. Just cut through this basin and get on that ridge right there. Okay. Going straight up. Kind of discouraging. We're in some of the greatest elk country we've ever seen. There's rubs everywhere. There's sign. We saw one nice big 5-point on an open hillside, and then we jumped a cow, and that's all we've seen all day. We've heard bugles. We think they're elk, not hunters. I don't know. It's just crazy. Maybe nothing's turned on yet, but it'd be nice just to get an answer if something wound up and have a game plan. Nice. Maybe from there we'll be able to see. Come with me. I expect to find human bones up here. Because most people, if you come up here, you're not coming out. You know what? You shot an elk back here, and it's like, F it, I'm not going back to get camp.
Where's the tree falling?
Where's the tree?
Tent poles.
Those haven't been used for like freaking 10 years.
You think that
15 years.
all the bones drug off?
There's no bones unless the animals scavenged it all.
Look at that tree fall on.
There's some more stuff up there. Another pot.
Crazy. Start off the cows. Okay.
Okay. You staying back here? Yeah, I'm gonna stay back here and call.
It sucks because it's like, you know, we had really consistent winds. You could be like really methodical and just kind of work your way up and take your time. But the wind's going every which way. It's like, what the hell do you do? Because you can't be in one spot for too long, otherwise you're blowing everything out in 360.
You hear that?
No.
I heard down, like a ways away, but heard
Like around the corner.
yeah, it sounded like or that ridge right there or something.
Came around a corner into another drainage and we got a bull and a cow just kind of down in a big pond. A big 5 point.
Came around a corner on this ridge, saw a strong 5 point, handful of cows down this little meadow. Now we're just trying to figure out how to get off this cliff to go shoot them. Could get interesting.
Got your caribou and all your.
You
kill so much
stuff.
stuff.
Poor people don't kill anything.
No, there's a really nice, it's like a mature 5 point down there. It's like day 2, and I'm like, I got another, I guess we only got 6 more days, huh?
Don't be reconsidering.
It's so, you know, I've been lucky so far. I got a caribou and a deer, so I was like, shoot, let somebody else shoot it. So Jason said, game on. So we're gonna swap up. I'm gonna run the camera or call. Jason's gonna shoot.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Tyler was the first offer because I was shooter last night, and Tyler, you know, has aspirations of 400 inchers, so I'll shoot him. I mean, it'd be the biggest bull I ever shot. He's a nice 5.
Besides, you like to shoot spikes 8 miles from the rig, so
Yeah,
a 5.4 miles from the rig's
that's
big.
a lot better. All right, well, we're gonna switch it up and make a move. I just don't think he's hearing any of this. It's through all those little scrub trees. That'd be loud enough, right? Well, we put on a pretty good stalk. Came all the way across this rock slide and got set up like 100 yards. We think less than 100 yards from where he was at with his cows. Tried some cow calls and some bugles, trying to get him to come out to check on us. And,
Yeah, I thought it was more cliffed out than
nothing. So
we're up there to pay attention a little bit.
then maybe they winded us, or maybe they heard us come across the rock slide or something. Who knows? But we're gonna switch it back up to Lenny. It's still his morning to hunt, so back to game on. You ready, Lenny?
Yeah, they just gotta start talking.
Yeah. Tight-lipped, no talking, worthless freaking super elk.
Way down. It's so, these beds are so damn random. They're just anywhere and everywhere. There's no consistency.
Well, you got tired killing that tree and then had to lay down.
Got in touch with Steve and Cody and Trent. They're just below us, maybe a quarter mile or so. So we're gonna kind of work our way and try to meet up together. So it sounds like they may have a lot better luck than us, kind of way down low. So we're gonna work low too.
Here come 3 homeless guys carrying all their gear.
It's awesome. It's almost like home. I like to walk a quarter mile and never touch dirt or grass. That's beautiful.
I'm tired.
I feel like I'm in McCall, Idaho.
Yeah?
You ever want to just set fire to a place? So you can walk around? Holy blow down. Reminds me of some home, I guess. Well, congrats, man.
Yeah.
How's it going, brother?
Good job, dude. That's freaking awesome.
They are not cooperating with us. I'm tough.
Nothing up top.
Nothing.
Well, I think the biggest thing is that storm the night before shut them down all night, and so yesterday was good, last night was good, and they're just chilling today. And I think here, anytime we should start.
Okay, guys, so we've switched up the teams a little bit. The YouTube takeover didn't last that long. I was having fun calling too, but I'm back on the camera. Cody's on the calls. We got Lenny the man here ready to make something happen. Right? Right. Okay. We just got a bull dancer straight across this draw over here. And I think it's got like this marshy, a lot of thick stuff and really marshy in here. But it looks good. He responded to a cow call, which is good. So, let's go play. How do you feel about this?
It's gonna be a close shot.
How does your feelings feel, though? That's what I want to know.
I'm excited to actually be on a bull.
We've only been hunting for almost 10 minutes.
set on that next bull down there.
So he was coming right there. And I couldn't tell which side that black log he was on. Yeah. So I thought he was going to be on this side of it. So I stopped him right there. And then he was right behind it. Oh, and basically that black log was like right across his fucking eye. I mean, like perfect. Like I couldn't go high, I couldn't go low.
All right, man. We'll do it again. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He's cool bull.
He's beautiful bull.
Beautiful.
Showing me how it's done.
Not that hard, is it?
Dude, I know. That was impressive.
Pretty cool.
No, you guys know your shit. The wind.
Yeah, well, the wind was. He was gonna wind us soon.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, if he gets it there, I'm done. So I kind of pushed a little bit, and I wasn't sure what side that black log he was going to be on. And so right when he's coming out, I stopped him, and he was right on the other side of that black log.
20,
right.
7, 15, 20. Nice 5. Yeah, he's a nice bull.
Big, mature 5.
Nice bull. I was waiting for that bull.
22 yards.
Yeah. He was close. Yeah, I knew he was coming
That's what
in.
he said. He said,
I said, watch this. He's like, yeah, right. Pretty soon I go, here he comes, right to the left. He's like,
yeah, if he just would have went that way, it would have been perfect. If he went that way, and I had nothing. No. I mean,
it worked out good.
Yeah, I mean, I thought.
There's another bull past him down there. We'll go kill him.
Is it your turn or what? You sure? Dude, that was freaking. This is impressive. 'Cause I wouldn't have worked him that way.
I think that's a bull.
I think that's a bull too.
I think it is. Him and that bull were bugling back and forth before we started. Let's go get him. Round 2. You ready?
Round 2.
All right, let's do it. Nice job, brother. Let's go get another one. Running and gunning. Running and gunning in the burn. Trying to get Lenny a bull tonight. We just came on full draw. 22 yards, but there was a limb in the way. So we gotta find another one. It's searching just right time. It's right before dark. Got about an hour probably. Maybe not that much. Thought we heard one bugle down here. I'm gonna try to locate him and make something happen right before dark.
So what did we learn tonight, guys? Let's just go through it real quick. Lenny, Captain Negative.
Captain Negative. Yeah, Steve's the one that planted that. I'm not Captain Negative. I did spend 2 days running. We ran all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom, and it sucked. And then I hung with these guys literally for 30 minutes, and we call it awesome 5-point at 22 yards, and I just didn't have a shot. So, yeah, what I learned, these guys move fast. Like, it was no messing around. For the last 2 hours, we've literally been like moving the whole time. There's no sitting up.
But yesterday we would like slow played everything. It's just on the scenario of like if the bulls are out or we're not hearing anything, then we're gonna cover ground. If they're in there, then we'll slow it down for low. And
yeah, then setting up, so like if we didn't get a response in 5 minutes, probably 5 minutes, boom, it was busting forward another 100, 200 yards, setting up again, which was interesting. So I would have sat there longer, thinking maybe he's coming in silent, because he felt like he was close at that point. But man, it worked out awesome. Just, I guess we should have known, you know. I think he was pulling over to go get the wind, is what he was doing. You know, the wind was cutting that way, and I was thinking he was going to go below me.
These elk have been a little messed with. I mean, so like in Wyoming, those bulls came straight at us. Like no circling for the wind or anything, you know. But it was fresh. They hadn't been messed with. These have been, but like even these dude, they're walking a trail.
Yeah.
Maybe a cow call here and there, or sit on a meadow.
Right.
They're not affecting anything.
They're not chasing the bull. Today I thought we were going to kill the thunderbolt because it was like didn't happen, and we almost killed the burnt 5-point up there on the ridge.
Dang close, man.
God. So you're full draw and the whole
full draw, yeah, broadside. When I was like pin above, pin below.
He kind of shut up for a second. I'm like, am I overcalling? And I started raking, and I'm like, okay, game on. And I chuckled right back at him, and
yeah, and that's what Trent hit me on the shoulder. He's like, he's coming.
So when he chuckled, I'm like, get ready.
He was like, he's coming.
Oh, it was awesome.
It was
fun.
It was like textbook.
Yeah, it was. It was perfect. It was good. We'll do a bunch more. Don't worry. We got a lot more time.
I want to camp up a little bit so we can
Yeah.
hear some
Yeah,
bulls
definitely.
tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
We're out. Thanks again for watching Land of the Free. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to give you guys this day by day, blow by blow, play by play. So if you guys like what's going on, please hit that subscribe button. Your guys' time means the world to us, and so we appreciate you watching and tuning in. And go check out these guys at Exo Mountain Gear. They make awesome packs. Every one of us are rocking. We've been hunting with our camp on our back. We packed meat last night, today with them. All of our gear's right here with us. We don't have to walk a couple miles back to the truck. So exomountaingear.com, check it out. Right, Lenny?
Yep. Thanks. What a blast.
Let's do this.
It's quiet in here without all the kids running around.
Oh, shoot.
We're back.
Happy day after Thanksgiving. I hope everybody got enough to eat.
Did the turkey tryptophan, sat on the couch. Trent made fun of me. I fell asleep.
Tried to take pictures.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, today's video, we are just trying to find the elk pretty much. I mean, we're just tripping around trying to find
bugles, packed Steve's bull down to the creek. Like I said, that night when we slept in the burn, bugles all night long, insane. I mean, it was crazy.
Next day, you think we're just gonna kill 5 of them today, you know?
Yeah, pretty much they shut up in the morning once it got daylight. But we got on bull. It was one of those thick, it sounded like he was over here. We were making the move. Next thing you know, Trent was like, right there, bull, 35 yards. He was coming. We did the deer in the headlights, changed some looks.
It happens.
Gone.
You'll see a lot of that coming for the rest of this whole journey. Gear check. Gear check.
You kind of hear throughout this video, pro tip, it's a joke. Most of them are jokes.
Most of them are jokes. Some of them have a little bit of truth to it.
Yeah, we are not pros.
We have fun with it.
We have fun with it. It was one that literally I was walking with my bow, had my thumb and I put it on my rest and it was like, it's flipping up and down. Well, it's a drop away that's already locked all the way down. Well, needless to say, had that thing hooked to my pack. We were packing Steve's bull and I about hung myself on a branch by it and it stretched the cord, broke that all loose. If I would not have known it, if I would have had a shot in that time, it would have been bad.
It could have been bad.
Really bad. So always draw your bow, check it out, put an arrow on there when you do draw it, and just check your equipment. Shoot a bird arrow if you got a bird arrow. As season comes along, you get amped up and you prepare all this time and you're shooting every day for weeks on end, and then season comes here and you go and hunt, and a lot of times you don't take that time to practice and shoot an arrow. So
practice with your stuff, guys. Next thing, promo code. That was a real barn burner.
It was insane. You guys broke the internet
again. Barn burner.
We did a terrible job of telling you how to actually do it.
Horrible. Horrible. Yeah.
So just to make this easy on you guys, step 1, add all the items in your cart that you want, over $60 value, hats, shirts, calls, whatever it is. Second, go to the DVD section, add the seasons. It's the 5-disc set.
Which is a 5-disc set of everything that we've ever done from the very first video that we ever shot when we all didn't have a clue like we do now. It's like we still don't know how to now.
10 years of our life.
10 years of our lives, guys, in those 5 discs, and you can kind of see us progress from our first of filming and our own hunts here in Roosevelt country. So go ahead.
It's the only way you can get tagged out DVD. Once you've done that, then when you go to the cart and go to checkout, type in the promo code THANKS, and that will take the $100 off. Sorry for causing some confusion there.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And it's for any order over $60. So it's just because the DVD set is a $100 value. There's 5 discs in there, and so we just said if you order over $60, we want to give back to you guys. Yeah, we just thank you guys so much for all the support that you've had for us. The outpouring of positive comments and emails have just been staggering.
Mind blowing.
So, thank you guys so much. Today it's 2 o'clock right now. We got to get on this video before 5.
We got an hour to export. It's an hour plus upload time. So I think.
Yeah.
I already rambled on way too long.
Yeah, you have a tendency. So thank you guys for everything. We will see you tomorrow. See ya.
Bye.